Are you ready for some thrilling news from Stamford Bridge? Chelsea is on the hunt for a game-changing striker, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With our top choice sidelined, the pressure is on to discover who will don the blue shirt next. Season. Speculation is buzzing, and the name on everyone's lips could redefine our attack. Stick around, because this could be the signing that transforms our fortunes. If you want to stay in the loop with all things Chelsea, smash that subscribe button and give us a like. Chelsea is certainly in a critical stage as we look ahead to the summer transfer window. The Blues have faced some significant challenges this season, particularly in the striker department, with Nicholas Jackson out injured and Christopher Nkunku not fitting the bill as a lone forward. It's clear that the club needs to make some decisive moves. The situation has forced Chelsea to experiment with players like Pedro Neto up top, which, let's be honest, isn't ideal for a club of our stature. Now, reports indicate that Chelsea is still keeping an eye on Victor Osimhen, a player who has been on their radar for quite some time. Arsenal, too, is in the mix, as they look to bolster their own attacking options. The Nigerian forward, with a $75 million release clause, has become a hot topic in the transfer market. This could be a pivotal moment for Chelsea, as they've lost out on their #1 choice last summer and can't afford to make the same mistakes again. The club's strategy has shifted, and while they might have been inclined to opt for younger, less expensive talents, the reality is that they need someone who can hit the ground running. Osimhen represents that kind of player, battle-tested and ready for the Premier League's rigors. With Napoli's financial struggles, the price tag for Osimhen seems more manageable than it once was. There's a sense of urgency. We can't let another opportunity slip through our fingers. But I have to ask, do you think pursuing Osimhen is the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, he's proven himself in Serie A and could bring that much-needed firepower to our attack. On the other hand, it means potentially deviating from the club's recent youth-centric policy. It's a delicate balance, and I'm genuinely curious to see how the board addresses this issue. Then there's the question of competition. Arsenal's interest complicates things further. They are set to meet with Osimhen's agent to gauge demands, and we know that they're also in dire need of a striker. This creates a sense of urgency for Chelsea to act swiftly. If we hesitate, we could easily find ourselves on the outside looking in. The last thing we want is to see another top talent donning the colors of a rival club. The potential signing of Osimhen could significantly impact our chances next season. Picture it. A fully fit squad with a lethal striker at the helm. That could transform our attack from being predictable to downright dangerous. It's a thought that gets me excited, but it also brings the anxiety of what could go wrong if the move doesn't materialize. As a passionate Chelsea fan, I truly believe we need to be bold in this transfer window. We need to show our ambition and make a statement. A player like Osimhen could not only elevate our squad, but also send a message to the rest of the league that we're serious about reclaiming our place among the elite. The fans deserve that. We've been through a lot, and now it's time to see some tangible results. And you? What do you think? Are you on board with the idea of bringing Osimhen to Stamford Bridge? Or do you believe we should stick to our guns and continue nurturing young talent? I want to hear your opinions down below. It's crucial that we engage in this discussion as a community of fans who share the same passion for our club. Chelsea is gearing up for a pivotal summer transfer window, and the latest reports suggest we're in for an intense battle with Liverpool for the exciting young winger, Jesus Rodriguez from Real Betis. As a passionate Chelsea fan, I can't help but feel the anticipation rising. This kid has been turning heads, and with a release clause set at $42 million, it's going to be a fierce contest to secure his services. The Blues have had a tough time lately, and the January transfer window didn't quite pan out as hoped. With key positions still needing attention, it's clear that Enzo Maresca and the recruitment team are already strategizing for the summer. We need to bolster our attacking options, shore up the defense, and find that elusive left winger. There's even chatter about potentially adding another midfielder to the mix. It's a crucial time for the club, and every decision made now could shape our future. Rodriguez, only 19, has already made a name for himself. Under Manuel Pellegrini's guidance, he stepped up to the first team in October and hasn't looked back. His contributions have been solid, with 3 goals and 4 assists in 17 appearances this season. Additionally, he played a key role in Spain's U19 team that clinched the European Championship last year. This kid has talent written all over him, But the question remains, is he ready for the Premier League? As we look for a replacement for Mykhailo Mudryk, who is in limbo following that positive doping test, Rodriguez seems like a promising option. The reports indicate that Liverpool is also keeping a close eye on him, and let's be real, we know they have a knack for snatching up-top talents. Do I think Rodriguez could be the right fit for Chelsea? Honestly, I'm torn. While his potential is undeniable, I can't help but wonder if we need someone with a bit more experience, someone who can hit the ground running and make an immediate impact. The competition for Rodriguez highlights the urgency of Chelsea's situation. We've been linked to several other players, including Alejandro Garnacho and Jamie Gittins, but Rodriguez adds a different dynamic with his versatility on the left and right flanks. That kind of flexibility could be invaluable, especially as we look to shake things up in the final third. But let's not forget about the bigger picture here. Every player we bring in must align with the long-term vision of the club. Rodriguez has a contract until 2029, which could mean he's seen as a long-term investment. However, as fans, we live for the here and now. We want to see results, and we want to see them fast. It's a delicate balance between nurturing young talent and ensuring immediate success. As we navigate this critical phase, I want to hear from you, fellow Chelsea supporters. What do you think about our pursuit of Jesus Rodriguez? Is he the right player to help us reclaim our place among the elite? Or should we be looking elsewhere? I really want to hear your opinions down below. Your thoughts matter in this debate, and together we can analyze whether this is the best path forward for our beloved club. In the end, every decision made during this transfer window could be the difference between a season of glory or one of frustration. So, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that the powers that be make the right calls. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Like, share, and subscribe to stay in the loop with everything Chelsea. Together, we'll navigate this exciting journey, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds.